Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So we're on another episode of Better Call Saul. This is season 3 episode 8 called Slip. Last episode was a very low-key depressing episode because we seen Jimmy like really struggle. It kind of reminded me of Walter in season 1 of Breaking Bad, where it was just like nothing was going right for him. So Jimmy is like the same way, like financial, he is struggling. He needs to keep up his end of paying for like the office. He's trying to like find other ways to get money back from like previous investments, which was like the commercials. He still has 7 commercials he can air, so he's trying to like, he has like a fake production company where he like shoots the commercials and then they get the airtime free. He was trying to get a refund from the malpractice insurance because he won't be needing it for a year, so he's like, can I please get a refund? This type of situation, it really pushes people to do really crazy things, you know, as we've seen with Walter, that pushed him to go into the drug business and start cooking meth. So I'm very nervous and kind of curious to see what Jimmy is planning on doing. He's very creative though. Kim, she's kind of in a bad place as well mentally. She's kind of dealing with guilt after what they did to Chuck, which was, yeah, it was pretty bad. And then with Mike's storyline, the one guy, I can't remember what his name was, the guy with the ugly yellow Hummer, as I called it, Nacho went back to him for a pill. He wanted him to get him the pills of Hector's, but empty and with like the same batch number and everything, so that he can replace Hector's pills. Nacho reached out to that guy. And that guy reached out to Mike. He's like, please be my bodyguard because I don't trust this dude. And at first Mike was like, no. But then he came around to it and he was like, okay, fine. Mike and Nacho had this conversation. Nacho told him his plan and Mike was like, maybe just be very extra careful. He told Nacho to like make sure to like replace the pills. That's kind of like what Nacho is planning on doing. So yeah, that's where we are in all of our storylines. I guess we can go ahead and get started with this episode. Okay, this is Saul. I mean, god damn it. In my head, Saul and Jimmy are now interchangeable. It's Jimmy and his friend.
Hey, how'd you get up there when you were a kid? A couple of milk crates, you know?
Oh, is that his dad's shop?
The second I see it, I know what it is. It's a George Washington silver. I tell my dad, Pop, this quarter is rare. It's worth $4. Barely get the words out of my mouth. He hightails it out of here to give it back. He can't find the guy, so he takes it to the side of the...
It's a crying shame they lost this place.
They never should have bought it in the first place.
Yeah.
My dad didn't have it in him.
I mean, he ain't wrong. Like, his dad was like too nice. And if you're gonna be a store owner, like, you need to be a little bit more... Like, it's okay to be nice. That's, like, don't get me wrong. But he let people step all over him. And I kind of agree with Jimmy in that sense. Like, this maybe wasn't the right business for him to go into. But at the same time, don't steal from your parents. A little metal detector. Huh? Ooh, I love this. Nice little aerial shot. With multiple mics. Oh, I think you found something. Oh. Where they buried that civilian, maybe.
I found a dead body. Off the Old Post Road. Out in the scrub. I was out with my metal detector.
Day 1, pain of 7 and 8, even 8.5. Day 3, nothing higher than 5 1/4. And now, it's all 3s and 4s.
Okay, so he's like controlling it. I mean, this is pretty good for him
It won't be long
to...
before I'm back to work full time with no accommodations.
Yeah, for him to like try to overcome it.
I know rushing forward may be tempting, but it's important to give yourself time. You've just begun a journey that could take years.
It's like,
Well,
that's too long for
suppose,
me.
But,
What made it so important to talk to me that night?
He was going through something.
very public incident. Perhaps the worst experience of my life.
Yeah. Not only were they just tricking him and playing him so that he would have an outburst in court, but they also like outed him for his mental illness in front of everybody.
To me, it's as real as that chair. It's as real as this house.
Yeah.
It's as real as you. What if it's not? What if it's all in my head?
Oh, see, and coming to terms with that.
And if
it's
that's
hard.
true, if it's not real, then what have I done?
Oh, nobody should ever be put through something like that.
For the heavily discounted price of $6,500.
Yeah, the station just quoted me $450 per. $450.
That's for airtime only. Call the station, ask them how much they charge for production of 7 top flight TV commercials.
What's to stop us from paying the station to just keep
rerun.
running the one we have?
True.
That's not what we agreed to. How about that for starters?
Aw, darn it.
How about we pay you $450 for the one that already aired, and then we take it from there?
Guys, I don't want to get technical on you, but that commercial, it doesn't actually belong to you. It's the real and intellectual property of Saul Goodman Productions.
I don't think so. I mean, it's our faces. It's our store.
And
See,
it's my
this is why you need contracts, people.
commercial, and you can't run it without my permission.
Oh, okay. Want to play it like that? Okay.
Hey, you started
$450
it
now
first.
off the table. You're not going to pay you $6,500 for something that we can do ourselves. You got it?
Seriously.
Seriously.
Well, then why did you... Douchebags. And that's kind of like, I get it. It feels like you're being taken. What he's offering is actually pretty cheap for production costs. And it's your fault for not looking into it further. You already agreed to something. Be an honorable person and do it. Like, that makes me so mad. You said you were going to do something, so follow frickin' through.
Are you okay?
It was a drumstick. It was laying loose in the aisle.
Somebody call an ambulance.
No, you don't need to. You guys have liability insurance, right?
That's so dirty. Oh, the amount of times I've thought about doing that too.
We started working together. I promised you Mesa Verde would be my sole focus, and I meant
Oh shoot, is Howard coming over?
Hey there. I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Howard.
Kim, sit. I insist.
Oh, Howard, why are you here?
Seems like just yesterday she was logging hours in doc review. Always a pleasure to see one of our proteges spread her wings and leave the nest.
Okay, Howard. Time to go
Well,
now.
get out of your hair.
Yeah.
Kim, hello again.
Howard, sit. I insist. Sorry to interrupt. Nice to see you too, Henry. Nick.
Marie Austin.
Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, is that for her, her schooling?
Sorry to hold things
I get it. So it's like she doesn't feel like she has to owe him anything else. Oh, is he gonna be offended?
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing in there?
What?
Take a guess. I'm doing damage control. And I'm doing it 3 meals a day for the past 2 weeks with every one of our clients. I'm
Well,
busting my ass trying to repair the reputation of the firm after you and Jimmy dragged it through the mud.
what?
I did everything in my power to defend my client.
Oh, is that what you're
Right.
For you to ignore Chuck's illness when it suited you.
So I take you out of the mailroom, put you through law school.
Oh,
mentor you, and then when you
drama
stab me in the back,
queen.
That's my fault. I'm not cashing this.
I mean, hey, you do what you want to do.
Your debt is forgiven, but anything else, that's on you.
All Jimmy and I did was show the situation for what it is. And if you are hiding that from your clients, well, Howard, that's on you.
That's true. I mean, you should have. Ooh, you should have been up front with your clients. Oh wow, I didn't know they did. Ooh, I don't know if tossing it is the right method. See, this might be pushing it a little bit too much. That's where it's gonna. It's all the way at the end.
I sold the rest of my ads.
That must be a relief.
Yeah.
They loved the response they got. They're so impressed they threw in this baby. Signed by the one and only Richie Blackmore.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And,
Oh, I fell.
what?
It was during productions. Crazy stuff happens. A long story, but that's my half. It's good for the next 6 weeks.
Okay.
So,
Jimmy, I wasn't...
just take it so we're square, all right?
All right. Sassy mood. Okay.
My back hurts like hell.
Yeah, that fall looked like it hurt.
Suck.
I could cover our expenses for a while.
Kim, you got the cash in your hand.
Yeah, I know.
So what are we talking about?
All I'm saying is, I looked at the numbers and I can carry us.
I appreciate the thought, but no. I'll do
They're
what I have
both
to do
very
to take care of
stubborn.
my health. I mean, you believe me, right?
What?
Yes.
Which part of it?
Listen, I've been reviewing your documents, and I thought I might have had to refer you to a colleague, but I think I may have a solution to your problem myself.
Oof.
You think you have some time?
Yeah, so she doesn't believe Jimmy, is what that means. Oh, their relationship. They kind of have not the healthiest of relationships. If they were just like a little bit more honest with each other, but they're both so stubborn.
It concerns your malpractice insurance. There's... Well, we should sit and talk it through.
I forgot that Jimmy did that. I know nothing about any of that, so I have no idea what that did. Sorry for the inconvenience. AC. Okay, AC. Oh, there's Crazy 8. Look at, he doesn't look so babyish. He looks a little harder, you know? He's not talking, he's not smiling, he's not like, you know, waiting for him to finish his count. Oh, okay. Is it not in there?
No,
Oh,
he's fine.
shoot.
I'm so sorry, Don Hector.
I've been like, it's too hot in here for me to work. I hate this. I'm not worried about Hector, I'm worried about the other guy seeing it. I'm like, hey, I gotta... Oh, he's gonna do it right there. I'd been like, I gotta go pee. Excuse me. Oh, okay, he's gonna do it. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. I hate it. Make sure it's the right count and everything, yeah. Oh, he dropped one. Oh, this is rough, this is rough. Okay, okay. Now you just gotta complete the last part just perfectly. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be, oh. Tossing it in. Oh, he did it, okay. Good for you. I have performance anxiety, so I probably wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, he's shaking.
McGill.
What?
Keep it moving.
His back hurts. Leave him alone.
She called pneumonia at daycare. She's in the hospital. Please, can I go?
Sure, you can go, but you're not getting credit.
Come on, can't I just go and come right back? I have to get
Oh.
my hours done this week.
It's okay having rules, but that's some douchebaggery next level stuff. Like, you can do your job and be lenient sometimes.
Hey, buddy, you want to get out of here? How much is it worth to you?
Jimmy!
It's $700 and you're gone.
700!
The hell's this? Resting. Hurt my back. I'm gonna sue you.
Oh.
To break it, you signed a waiver. Signed a waiver with the city. But I'm not suing the city.
He's suing
I'm
you.
suing you, personally.
And he can do that, I think, right? Well, I mean, he's a lawyer. He would know.
Can't do that.
He's like,
Buddy.
yes, I can. Good thing that he knows the law, huh?
This is the land of the free and the home of the lawsuit. I sure as shit.
I like
You know
that.
what? You knowingly prevented him from visiting his child in the hospital. If that isn't intentional infliction of emotional distress, what is? That's crazy. I throw in failure to treat and mitigate damages suffered by me due to injuries sustained under your watch.
Oh.
My back. A lawyer's going to cost you about $90 an hour. You're looking at 8 to
Oh
12
my
months of
God.
litigation minimum. Look, the judge and I
Yeah.
will gladly spend the next 5 years in the courtroom. But for you, it's expensive. It's very, very expensive. It's third mortgage expensive.
Right.
So, fine. Asshole.
Oh, he's the asshole. Don't even. I mean, yeah, he is a little bit. But so are you.
Oh, some Jedi mind shit right there.
Jedi mind. Oh my God.
It would be unwise for us to be publicly associated. Wouldn't you agree?
Because of the Salamancas.
If they were to take notice, there would be consequences. For
True.
both of us. Perhaps there is a way. One with a degree more difficulty,
What's that?
but one I may be able to arrange.
I guess we're shaking on it, even though you didn't really say what exactly they're doing. Oh, okay. We're gonna end on that. Okay. Alright, so now it's official. Mike and Gus shook hands. They're teaming up. Mike is now, I think that's what he was, like his unofficial but official title was like his head of security or whatever. Now that like Nacho is helping Hector's sickness progress, Hector won't be in the picture for very much longer. I mean, I know he like won't die from this, obviously, but he'll definitely not be in the same position as he is now. They really won't have to worry for much longer. Now, as for Jimmy, things are starting to look up, I guess. He's making money, I guess. He's not losing money, which is a good thing. $700 for helping that guy. I mean, he can make a business off of that. His scams and his tricks, like, I don't mind them most of the time because he does it to people who deserve it, and we've seen that in that episode, like those twins, the guitar twins, the guy in charge of their community service. Like, those guys, they deserve being played like that and being threatened really like that. I am glad, like, as much as I don't like Chuck, and it's not, I don't even, like, I don't hate Chuck, like, he annoys me a lot, but I'm so glad that he is trying to get better and he's accepted that it's a mental challenge and that he's gonna have to overcome it. And in a way, I am kind of proud of him. Like, good job. Things are looking up for Kim. She got another job. I don't know if, I mean, she can handle it, but it's like, girl, you need to take a break or something, because eventually it's gonna become too much. So I'm for right now, I think she's okay. I hope for the time being. I know the only reason why she's doing it is because she feels like she needs to, because Jimmy over here isn't going to be able to cover his half for very much longer. Jimmy will be able to make money, and I think he will be able to keep up his end of it. It's just not the way that anyone wants him to. Like, he's definitely going to be doing the scheming and the scamming and trying to get money that way because he's good at it, you know, and why wouldn't you do it? I just hope he doesn't like go too far with it. I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye and have a nice life.